Hello and welcome back to Technology Review. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Technology Review TV. Remember to give us 2 thumbs up. Also on Twitter, twitter.com/Mac Jackson Jr. and my website at macjacksonjr.com. Go to my website, you find information on cybersecurity, identity theft protection, and how to mitigate the damages of cybercrimes. My guest today in our business segment, Vernon Dixon. How are you doing?
Doing fantastic. About yourself?
Good. Good to see you here.
Glad to be here again.
Yes, absolutely. Vernon is here with us every month, a couple times a month, to talk to us about Bitcoin and what's going on with Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and how you can get involved in this interesting and new form of money that's going international and global, right, Vernon?
It's going everywhere. International, global, and then some.
And then some. Very good. What's going on?
Yeah, it's actually an awesome opportunity. I started a catchphrase, I guess, is have no regrets.
Have no regrets.
Because a lot of people are sitting on the sidelines and they are going to end up with regrets. A lot of them are sitting on the sidelines because they don't know anyone to help them over the hump in terms of understanding what's going on with cryptocurrency, with the environment. But I'm here to volunteer, so if you need to contact anybody, you got my name, Vernon Dixon, 702-580-9397. Willing to help you understand what's going on, and also in particular how the market fluctuates up and down and why.
And why?
Yeah, and why.
Wow. Okay. Again, why don't you give our listeners, especially the viewers that are new to this, new to cryptocurrency, what is Bitcoin, and kind of a basic understanding?
Well, Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer currency. It's basically a way for individuals like us to relieve the financial institutions of taking our money when we make a transaction. So we can do those transactions between individuals and get some of the same things done for a lot less fees, as it were. So it's a way to do that. And it's also a way to create different types of applications around the currency / tokens as well.
Very good. I like that definition. That's good. That's a very good one. Yes, definitely. Bitcoin is something that if you're not involved with it now, you definitely should be. There are merchants around here in Las Vegas that are starting to use Bitcoin. Yes. The D is one of them you mentioned, and
the D is one. You can go when you go out on the strip and go to the link. There's an ATM setting in front of the wheel. There's actually almost 100 around town thus far, and Mike Tyson's going to be adding 100 himself. But as indicated, there's more and more companies that are accepting this type of currency. If you want to go someplace to look up cheap air, you can get an airline ticket from it. Sometime hotel tickets, show tickets are starting to be there as well. And so it's becoming more mainstream.
Very good.
I guess is the answer. So
yeah, that's good. That's good, Vernon. So folks, Bitcoin is not just some currency that cyber people created and only cyber people or industries using, techies are using. It's something that has gone mainstream, as Vernon stated, and it's going worldwide. Merchants are accepting it around the world. So you can get involved in it by having a small investment in it, and then once you do that, you can then use it in your wallet, right, your smartphone?
Yes. You can set up a wallet either in Coinbase or blockchain is what I recommend in terms of setting up a wallet. But I have a plan where you can get involved for actually nothing. People are talking about the risk involved, but if you can get involved for nothing and kind of get started, there is no risk. It'll give you an opportunity to take a look at what's going on.
Oh, very good. Okay. Very good. Sounds good. So what's going on this month with Bitcoin?
This month, for those of you who have been tracking Bitcoin and may know a little bit about it, you may have noticed that Bitcoin went from almost $5,000 this month down to right now about $4,400.
Oh wow, $600 drop.
Right, and the issue with that too is the people who are in this, the newer people as it becomes mainstream, who are in this for the short term or trying to look for their profit, they panic and then they sell off. For those of us who are looking long term, we stay the course. We don't panic about every time that there's a drop because we know it's fluctuating and how things operate. But there's a specific reason this month that Bitcoin took a drop.
But as in most stocks, you should be that way.
Yes.
For the long term.
And for the long term,
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
In this particular case, China looms large in the Bitcoin industry. They used to be the largest miners until that was taken over by Japan. But what they have been telling their people to do is, I think I've mentioned before, initial coin offerings, which is almost like an initial stock offering when you're delivering funds to start a company. They were telling their people if they didn't have an understanding of Bitcoin, stay away from the ICOs. And there wasn't enough of that happening because some of the ICOs were fraudulent or Ponzi schemes. And so that's very important in terms of being able to get involved in the right thing at the right time.
And the ICO for our audience?
Is an initial coin offering.
Initial coin offering.
Yes,
Okay.
in terms of starting projects around the currency or around the technology, which is blockchain technology. But China has gone the next step and outlawed all of the ICOs.
Wow.
So with that happening, the market for cryptocurrency, or Bitcoin in particular, took a circuitous drop. But that's coming back because what they were really trying to do is make sure that everybody stepped back and take a real serious look at what was going on and not jump on every ICO, every initial coin offering that comes out.
Nice.
So now the coin is beginning to come back and recover. And the reason for that is, again, because of the long-term people who were involved in this understand the market fluctuation, and so they're going to ride it back up.
I see. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. So where do you think Bitcoin will be going here in the next by next month, let's say?
Well, I mean, initially they didn't expect it to get to $5,000 this quick, but
You and I were talking a couple months ago. It was like 3,000.
yes, yeah. But they're still talking about 10,000 by 2018.
10,000.
10,000 per coin by 2018, and then they're talking about 50,000 after that. But by 2024, $1 million a coin. So don't sit around and regret.
Wow, you're right. No regrets, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and I would definitely be talking.
Be talking about
Really?
real
That
soon,
is
real soon.
amazing.
I mean, because there's a lot of people missing the boat. Because I mean, I asked people,
That is incredible.
about Bitcoin, and some of them don't even know about Bitcoin.
Right.
Or for those that know, haven't taken the next step to find out what the options and opportunities are. And I say options and opportunities because there is a significant opportunity to change your financial structure.
Wow.
Living the Bitcoin life is phenomenal. And I'll say that again. If you live the Bitcoin life, it's a phenomenal opportunity, and it feels really good.
Well, very good. Yeah, that sounds great, Vernon.
Okay.
Definitely myself, I'm going to be a part of that.
Okay.
Absolutely going to be a part of that. And I definitely suggest you folks as well. Find out more about Bitcoin. Do Google searching if you need to. Go on YouTube, learn about Bitcoin, understand what blockchains are. That gives you your cybersecurity protection. And what offerings are and mining, all these terms and techniques related to cryptocurrency. Definitely research and find out about it. And once you do, and you still have questions about what to do, well, I suggest you contact Werner.
Yeah.
Werner will be glad to talk to you about it and get you established, and get you set up with your Bitcoin account and your investment. How do we get a hold of you again?
And again, my number is 702-580-9397. But in the meantime, you can go to a site called WeUseCoins.com. And that'll give you enough information on the mining, the wallets, and a lot of other things on information for free. WeUseCoins.com.
WeUseCoins.com. Very good, very good. Perfect, very
All
good.
right.
Is there an email that you have that you may want to get on as
They can
well?
get. I have an email. It's VMEonline7@gmail.com. Make it real easy.
Yeah.
VME online7@gmail.com.
gmail.com. All right, very good. Well, thank you, Vernon, for joining us here this month, talking about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Vernon will be here every month as well. He'll be here again this month. Going to have you here
This month,
again.
in a
Have
couple
again
weeks.
this month. A couple weeks. He'll be on our show again, talking more about Bitcoin again next month. So definitely tune in every month to hear Vernon talk about Bitcoin. And if you have any more information about it, definitely send me an email at info@macjacksonjr.com or visit my website at macjacksonjr.com related to technology review or cybersecurity or Bitcoin. We'll be right back, folks, after these messages. Thanks, Vernon.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.